Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs. Today, I'll be making some things clear. Like last weekend, when I said the president have signed the document on Friday, some people started like calling me names. But now, one of the big men in the grand community, talking about Osim, he came out and said it yesterday that the president have signed and they have moved the document back to the IMF. So that's a good news. And as we all know, the International Monetary Fund, they don't waste time with things. They are like international company. They know what to do. They are well organized and they are professionals. So they are not going to delay in signing. So as they've submitted the document to them back, the signed document back to them yesterday. So I know within yesterday and today, they will sign it. That one is certain because they don't waste time with things. They will just go through it. And the next thing for them to do is to order disbursement. So that means the people in the UAG that are planning that are collecting names for the bank, that means everything is going to sync. That means they are having their go ahead to go and submit those names and payment will start happening. And we heard that it's going to be next week. But now the confusion out there is like we don't know what they mean by next week because the instruction we got it on Sunday. And some people they don't remember that first Sunday is the first day of the week, so they might still be referring to next week instead of saying this week. So that's the confusion. So is either this week or next week they will start disbursing. That is what we had. And the problem now, many people they lost faith in the next week issue, next week syndrome, because almost every time we are next week is disbursement, next week, so never ending next week. So we hope this time we are going to get it. So starting from this week is possible because as soon as they have submitted it, which they did yesterday, they submitted yesterday to IMF. So I know yesterday afternoon, stroke today, IMF will finish their own part. Man, they will give that order for disbursement, and it's going to happen. So there's a high possibility that it's going to happen this week. There's very high possibility for that. So join this channel where we'll give you updates. We give you things that are happening. No long story, no arky parky, no long sermon. We give it to you straight so that you get the information that you need instead of wasting your data and be listening to some personal opinion, personal things. I don't do that. So the main key point is the president have signed and is confirmed by OSIM. The signed document, have been transferred to the IMF yesterday, and today, Tuesday, we believe that IMF will have done their own part and give that order or the command or the instructions needed for the grant handlers to start disbursement. Remember, disbursement will be in batches. So the first batch we start getting probably this week or next week. So keep it in mind. So things are going to happen. The green light is like almost getting to the green light. The yellow light is blinking, so almost getting. So they are more serious when it comes to disbursement than last year, than a few months. They have a lot of things going on behind closed doors. So it's kind of sensitive. Even the NGO that I belong to, I noticed that they are putting their house in order. They are putting their house in order. They are putting everything in order, the information and everything. They are making preparations for disbursement. So I have this strong feeling that's going to happen very soon. If it is not this week, then it's going to be next week. It's like almost real. It's like I can even feel it. It's like money is in the air. Money is about to rain. It's like I'm feeling it. I'm not supporting them. I'm not getting anything from them. I'm just saying because I'm a beneficiary as well. I'm just saying that the whole situation looks like it's going to happen any moment. So let's just keep expecting and don't forget to pray too because we need God to intervene. So any obstacle, any delay will be removed so that we can get what we want and move on with our lives. So thank you. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, The Money Grabs, do so now so that you can get information the way it is. And I will get back to you in my next post. I know a lot of things is unfolding gradually, so I don't want to bring it to you until I have my facts, until I check everything. A lot of information are on ground about the disbursement, about what's happening behind closed doors. Many information that I can't review so as to avoid causing more tension. So I will just filter through and I will be dropping it very soon. So always stay around, always subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified anytime that I post new videos. So remember, this is the money grabs, and you can share these videos with your friends so that they can know what's happening in the grant community, in the grant ecosystem. So thank you. Be supportive, and I'll be always have reason to update. Thank you.